What's up, YouTube? It's Flexin' Joe, and today I have my Veterans Day back and biceps video. Thank you to all the vets, serve the country. Getting my workout here, back to using the straps. Grip was feeling pretty tired today by the fourth set, so I figured I'd throw them on for my last set of lat pull downs. And really just trying to get better at this exercise. I'm not very strong at it. For some reason I could do 10 pull-ups, but I can't do my body weight on the lat pull down, so I don't know if the stack is really heavier than it says, but I always struggle with that. And I do my pull-ups pretty strict, but I don't know, I just can't figure it out. So I guess it doesn't matter. It's all about getting the contraction and the squeeze and working the muscle the best way you can. Doesn't really matter what the weight is. This machine right here, this low row machine, this hammer strength machine, I was really excited when I saw this in the gym. I went to a different gym for this workout, and I'd never used one of these machines before, but I'd seen it in other videos, so I was really excited to get to try it out. It felt really good. It was a different type of feel. It's almost like I could feel it a lot more in the lower part of my lats. But one thing I'll do next time is move the seat down a little more. I think I still had the seat a little high, and I was trying not to hit my leg with the handle when I pulled back, so I had my legs like in a funny position. Boom, look at that bubble butt. Haha, just kidding, this is a back exercise. This is really one of my favorite back exercises for squeezing and contracting your lats and really working on that mind-muscle connection, because you can just focus on making the contraction. It's not about moving a ton of weight. So, and I like to do this, I always switch up the order of my exercises. So like this week it's in the middle of my back workout, but sometimes it's great to warm up with and sometimes it's great to finish with. So really, I guess there isn't a bad place for it, but I like it. I think it works better than the dumbbell pullover, because you don't really have that dead spot like you do in the dumbbell pullover, where when you get to the finish on the dumbbell pullover and it's over your chest, you're kind of not really controlling the weight as much. Next was T-bar rows, and this T-bar row was awesome because you could actually load the weights behind you. So this was still heavy, doing 6 plates, but it's not like when you do the T-bar normally and you have all the weight stacked out in front of you and the weight's like pulling you forward, so you're almost straining your lower back to stay in the same position. So this worked really well, and I could really feel this a lot more in my back instead of all just my lower back trying to stabilize myself. And to finish here, I did the hammer strength pull downs with a 35 and a 45 on each side. And one of the things I was just trying to do here on this last exercise was deliberately hold the contraction and hold the bottom of the rep, just to get a little extra squeeze out of it and make every rep count. Before I forget, guys, when this video is over, head over to my Instagram page. I'm doing an MTS Ruckus giveaway at the end of the month, so there's a picture there of the bottle of MTS Ruckus. Follow the instructions and you'll be entered in the giveaway. I used Ruckus and Vasky before this workout. I got both the grape and the lemon lime flavors, so they both taste pretty good. Seems to be working really well so far, so I like it. I think you guys will like it too. Today I did 3 bicep exercises for about 3 or 4 sets each, starting with the machine preacher curl. I started out with the preacher curl because your arm is in a fixed position, so all you have to think about is contracting your biceps. So I wouldn't call it pre-exhaustion, but you're doing a super strict exercise to start with. So when you get to your next exercises, if you're using the same weight, even if you cheat a little bit or it's not as strict, you're still fatiguing your biceps as much as possible. Second exercise was probably my favorite bicep exercise, mostly because you can't do them very often. The cables are really popular, and it's hard to get both cables, and I'm not going to stand around and wait for them if they're being used. So I really like doing this one, and towards the end I just kind of mess around a little bit, and we'll hold one side and then do the other side, let the other side curl and go back and forth, and really just work the isometric contraction of the biceps. And my arms aren't very strong, so I'm just trying to do all different types of techniques to get them stronger. Last exercise of the day right here, the seated dumbbell curl. So I'm doing 2 things here during this exercise. Well, I guess actually 3 things. So the first thing is I'm rotating my hands, called supination. At the bottom, my palms are facing each other, and at the top of the rep, my palms are facing the ceiling. So supination is actually one of the functions of the bicep. So whenever you're training your biceps, you should be doing at least one exercise that incorporates that movement. The second thing I'm doing is trying to hold a contraction, even if it's just for a little bit at the top, to get the best squeeze out of the biceps. And then the last thing is I lost count right about there. So I'm the worst at counting my reps during my workouts, so I just kept going, and I don't know how many I did, but it felt like enough. My arms were like noodles when I was done, so I guess that's the goal, right? Well, that's the end of the workout video. Appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to head over to my Instagram page. See you guys soon with another video.